Hello. Again, this is Eric John Nelson. Today is the 16th of September 2020. Today's topic is going to cover assets and liabilities when it comes to your fitness journey. So we'll start out with just a simple definition. So an asset, the useful or valuable thing or quality that you may have. A liability, a thing for which someone is responsible. In this context, that liability definition are really their qualities that you have that are roadblocks in your journey to becoming healthier and more fit. So the way I like to think of these, to give you kind of a tangible example, is your liabilities are kind of like your blind spots. You're ultimately responsible. Say you're driving, somebody's in your blind spot, and you hit them, right? But you're not necessarily aware that they're there. Some people are aware of their blind spots. Some people aren't. All right. If you're one of those people that are not really aware of what your liabilities are, your first job is to figure out what those are. Okay. Then once you've identified them, then you can begin to work on them. So I thought I'd share a little bit about myself. So my assets, in terms of my fitness life, would be number one would be my discipline, endurance, strength, flexibility, body control. For me, and my experience would be another asset. My liabilities, for me, I just don't know when to stop working out. Overconfidence, addicted to training, too hard on myself. These are probably common qualities for trainers. The idea, though, once you've determined what your assets and liabilities are, is to take advantage of the assets, to try to make them stronger and develop them even further. And then on the flip side, maybe try to turn some of your liabilities into assets. Now, there may be some overlap. Some of my attributes or my assets are also could be liabilities depending on the situation or the context. So it's not always really black and white. Sometimes there's some overlap. All right. So take some time to figure out which ones are which, and in which situation is something an asset, or is in another situation that same quality could actually be a liability. All right. So in terms of how to develop these, try to be smart. Okay, don't bite off more than you can chew. You can really only work on 1 to 3 items in a given exercise bout. So let's say, for example, I'm trying to work on my legs, getting them stronger. I can really only handle maybe 1 to 3 things in a given workout to develop that leg strength. If I throw 10 exercises at my legs to get stronger, I'm actually working backwards, right? Because it's too much, and I'm actually not going to be able to get stronger from that, right? If you focus on too many items, really none of those items will get stronger. None of those areas will get stronger or experience any growth, right? And this also, taking a step back, applies to your overall stress in your life, right? If you have too much stress already, baseline, throw in a stressful workout, stressful fitness program, your bucket's going to overflow, right? So making sure that everything is dialed in, maybe dial down your stress for your life a little bit. That way you can make up that difference with your exercise. But don't get it twisted. Exercise is stress. So be careful about how much stress you load onto your body. Okay. That concludes my discussion today on assets and liabilities in terms of your fitness. I hope this video, this message has been helpful. Hopefully it's been something I think that's been positive. Excuse my alarm. And I hope that this can just help you get one step further along in your journey. All right. Stay healthy, my friends.